Today I am here in Britain's most dystopian city, Milton Keynes. It's the only British city built in a grid system, a series of straight line roads connected together by mini roundabouts.
This means that supposedly most people travel around by car and very few people are supposed to walk around here, leaving the city looking dead and very dystopian.
But today I want to give this place a chance. Is it really the dystopian and soulless city that I've heard about? Or could it perhaps be the future of our cities? Could it actually be a more efficient and better way of living? Let's find out. It does feel like the sort of place that's been set up to sort of simulate a zombie apocalypse or something, which is kind of fun, I guess. I don't know if I want to live in a place that feels like a zombie apocalypse simulator, but you know, it's fun. Just rows of what feel like empty office blocks. How bizarre. We do have a Wetherspoons. Now we're talking. A Wetherspoons. Lots of people outside having a drink already. Look at that sign that says Upper 4th Street. I mean, this is just basically an American city, isn't it? This is one of the most bizarre places I've ever been by a long, long way. It's just so weird. I feel like I'm on some sort of business campus. It's very weird. This is very much like a corporate hellhole with just big offices. I mean, everywhere just looks exactly the same. I've lost count of how many of these bridges I've been under now. Okay, finally we've reached civilization. This is their shopping centre here. So far we've just seen a load of corporate offices. Now let's head into the centre of consumerism. And do you know what? This isn't bad for a shopping centre. Look at this. Absolutely massive. Down here, you've got an upside down house. We're heading in. Okay, so this woman's going to help me take some pictures inside this. Oh, this is weird. This is very strange. I've never been inside an upside down house before. Oh. This is my first. Oh, look at this. This is lovely. And so I just spin this upside down and yes, it looks weird, yeah. Into the toilet. Bath mat, toilet seat. We've got a shower. This is lovely. How much would you get for rental, do you reckon, on this place?
You need to call the head office.
Maybe 600 or 700, I reckon. Per month, rental.
Per month?
Yeah.
We don't do per month.
Can you go upstairs?
Yeah, you can go upstairs.
Oh, cool. Look at this. Stairs as well. Spacious upstairs. Wait, is it actually on a slant then, this place? A little bit slanted.
Yeah.
This does feel weird. In the kitchen, the utensils, cook something up. It's very nice and spacious. Into the bedroom. Wow, this is so unusual. I love the decor. I love what you've done with the place. Looks great. Looks really good. Does the outside door work? That's great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so we've just been inside the upside down house. The woman there was very helpful. She took loads of pictures for me. I wasn't expecting her to do that. But she just like, yeah, I'll take pictures, I'll film for you, that kind of thing. So that was great. Yeah, I'll put on screen all the pictures that we took. I've not a clue where I am, where I'm walking to. I'm just gonna walk. But so far, I'm actually very impressed. As shopping centres go, it's a pretty good one. I mean, you may as well just live in here, to be honest, because outside's a bit grim. It's a bit depressing. Never mind dystopian, it's damn depressing out there, to be honest. We have got a table tennis centre. If only I had some friends. I do like a bit of ping pong. It's just not really a one-man sport, is it? Also, this is one of the best known tourist attractions in Milton Keynes. It's the frog clock. Now, I'd argue that when a frog clock is your biggest attraction, it's never good. It's literally a frog sat on top of a clock, as the name suggests.
Right, just popped into River Island and Zara. I can't believe how much better the stuff is down here. Having said that, went into River Island, opened up to see some of the t-shirts. Moth flew out, so maybe it's better up north. It is. Right, just sat down for some lunch. I am at Pret. Yeah, someone's doing well. No, I just like the sandwiches here. Got myself a tuna sandwich and then a chicken and bacon baguette. Oh, 2 sandwiches, I like them that much. And also, trying this, raspberry lemonade. So it's like diluted juice, but you know, you put it in Pret a Manger, charge £5 for it or whatever, and people think, oh, that's good. It's not actually, it's really disappointing. You get a platter here, which is a bit pretentious, isn't it? I mean, just a sandwich. We're not at Buckingham Palace. Anyway, let's eat, I'm starving. Okay, just finished up lunch, and now we are going to leave this shopping centre and continue to explore the rest of this city. There's supposed to be a lake. There's supposed to be quite a few different things here. And we've got to walk through a
a haunted market to get there. This looks like a map on Call of Duty, is this?
Another shopping mall, as if two weren't enough, we've got another one. Just one shopping mall leads to another, leads to another. There's no need to go outside here, you just travel everywhere through the air-conditioned shopping malls. This is just getting seriously weird now. Why is there a big open space with nothing in it? I feel like I'm at the airport. Well, don't get me wrong, it looks nice, but this is just, it's weird. Trees inside. This does not look like the UK. This is Milton Keynes here, got trees indoors. You won't get that up north. This city is basically just one big amusement park. Lots and lots of different ways of spending your money. Again though, looks quite nice. This is unusual to find new looking stuff here in the UK. I just had a really awkward moment then. I looked to the side of me, someone was looking at me from inside a restaurant. I thought they waved, they touched their ear and I waved back and they weren't even waving. What a numpty. It's going to take me a few minutes to recover from that one. There's literally nobody here. Everyone just travels around by car. Is that the largest indoor ski slope I can see in the distance? Sure, I hope it is. I mean, would you look at that absolute monstrosity in the distance? What an eyesore that is. Christ. How have you got planning permission for that? You can't even get planning permission for an extension these days. They've built a massive mountain. Just look at this place. Just everywhere's a car park. I don't think you're supposed to actually walk around here, are you? You do stand out like a sore thumb because you've used your legs. I mean, look at that. Who's stuck that there? Another shopping mall. There's no shortage of things to do, Jesus. You can never moan about that in Milton Keynes. Right, I'm in the arcades because I'm an absolute menace to society. I've got myself a play card. You don't use money nowadays, you use a prepaid card, so I've stuck a tenner on it. Don't really know how it works, I've never done it, never done it before, feels so old now. 35 tokens remaining. I've just used 5. Okay, here we go, with one hand. Oh, it's moving! Come on! Yes! I'm doing terribly. Yes! There's nothing more tragic than a man at the amusements by himself at the age of 25. Yes! Make me look good on the internet, yes! Thank you, yes! I'm dominating this game. Get me in the NBA. I'm better with one hand than I am with two. Come on. No, we're still playing. We had it on time. Jordan. Oh. Okay, so apparently tickets are being added to my cards. I don't know, whatever that means. What do I have to do here? Lob stuff at a clown any day of the week. Die! Die! Oh, 2 out of 2! Die! 3 out of 3! Oh no. Die, you stupid clown! Oh! I once had a nightmare where I woke out of bed, went to my brother's room, and there was a clown in the back garden ruining the dandelions and all the flowers and stuff. And I was like, I will forever hate clowns. How dare you? How dare you get rid of the dandelions in the back garden? You're a disgrace. Is that it? 30 tickets! I'll be able to buy a pen at this rate. Okay, up next we're going to play this driving game, a police game. Woo! It's me! How am I single? The chase is on. Isn't that a different TV show? What nitrous? That seems highly unrealistic. I got beaten as we went over the line. Second place. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Okay, let's play the Monopoly game. Turns out you can make anything into a game these days. Okay, you've got to spin something. Do you spin this?
I'm running out.
Oh, I've spun it! I have spun it! This is fun, look at it, it rotates and everything. How exciting. I don't know what that means. What? That's it? Okay, so you literally just get 30 tickets for that. What a fun game, guys! Possibly the worst arcade game I've ever played in my entire life. Okay, up next we're going to take on the Cadbury's machine. We're going to try and get one of these large chocolate bars. Go on, go on. Oh, I get it now. Oh, oh! Does that mean anything? Oh, no! I thought I nailed it. How didn't that move, by the way? Okay, this time. Go on, go on. I know you want to give me it. I know you want to give me... No, Jesus, I nearly brought the old machine up with me, look. Oh! Oh, you're such a tease. It's a fix. Oh, it is actually a fix. Look at the machine, it's got that underneath it. I've been conned. I've been conned. What's the point anymore? Right, okay, I have finished. I'm going to see what prizes I can get. That's great, thank you very much. It's up to you then. Yep. That's great, thank you, bye. So we achieved a lot today. Just spent £10 there in the amusements. and got 4 packets of Haribos for £10. But look, you can't put a price on having fun. You can, it's it's £10. That basically sums up this city. Just waste your money. What I love about these Haribos more than anything is they're not even the big packets, they're the small packets. They're just to make it even funnier. Okay, we have left that commercial hellhole. It's Alpha Solero, the best of all the ice creams, as everyone should know by now. Refreshing, nutritious, delicious, fruity like me. And now we're going to head away from the commercial stuff and towards supposedly a park and maybe even a lake. I'm looking for some natural beauty and less commercial nonsense with the flashing lights. I'm dripping everywhere. Right, okay, we're going to cycle a line bike over to the river lake area and through the park, see what it's like. Hopefully don't fall off. Been a little while since I've ridden a bike, so I guess we'll wait and see how this goes. Here we are, we're cycling in Milton Keynes. Not much traffic on the roads, so you can basically do whatever you want. I'm pretty sure that's the law. Ooh, that's gonna hurt the testes. Don't go. Ooh, pothole! There's a pothole. This is giving me far too many memories of being back out, delivering Uber Eats, and I don't like it. What the hell is that? I think it's a pyramid. I've got literally no idea. Caution bikes, yes, caution bikes. I'm here. Woo! Nearly crashed it. I will not try ride this one end. What a lovely view. Get away from that hellhole. That's the indoor ski slope. And out here you just got grass. Some water over there. You can't really see it, I don't think. And here is the light pyramid. Just looks like a teepee to me, but yeah, I guess it's alright. Not sure what the point of it is. It's quite peaceful out here actually. The birds are tweeting, the cars are driving. What a lovely place. This part, I don't mean Milton Keynes is an absolute dump, I mean this part. Ow. I mean this is rural Britain at its finest. These go quite quick. I know they've got brakes and everything, but barely. Makes you proud, does this? Makes you proud. Tear to the eye. Here we have the cricket pavilions. Pavilion, I don't know how you pronounce it. Pavilion. Nobody playing it, quite rightly. It's a terrible sport. Instead we use it for football. And that's exactly the British mindset. If you see a cricket pitch, have a kick about on it. If you see a tennis court, play tennis football. Oh, where the hell are we going here? We'll end up on the motorway in a minute. I don't actually know where. Of course we're in a car park. All roads lead to car parks here in Milton Keynes. It's a lovely little cycle path, I just haven't a clue where I'm going. Okay, we are actually going to have to legitimately turn around. I came here to slag this place off, and this actually isn't too bad. If you come to Milton Keynes, just arrange for it to be 25 degrees and get yourself on a little line bike. First 10 minutes are free, and just go for a little cycle, even if it's just 10-15 minutes. Go for a little cycle. There's nobody around. Obviously not everyone's in a car. This is what life's all about, isn't it? Cycling on a line bike, cricket pitches. Ugh, have a look at them again. Why doesn't every city have this? Why is it just the ones that are consumerist hell? The wind in my face, just getting sunburned. It's the dream, this. It really is like in those coming of age films where everyone's good looking, in a complicated relationship, trying out homosexuality, you know, it's one of those films. At the moment I'm just on the bike, I haven't got to the homosexuality part, but there's still time. Okay, anyway, I'm now going to go head towards the hotel and check in. It's an easy hotel. It's my first time on one of them. I thought they look great. Okay, this must be us. Easy hotel. Let's check in, see what it's like. Oh, there we go. Alright then, I thought someone was in my room for a second, which would have been awkward. Anyway, we have got... No, that's the one. This is the room I'm staying in for my night here in Milton Keynes. Look at this. Into the bedroom. Yeah, this is it. Correct, it does not have any windows. I thought since we are in the home of dystopia, I thought I'd get a dystopian bedroom. Now, of course, hotels have started doing rooms without windows. In this case,
It was an extra £6, I think it was, for a window. And I went, no, give me one without windows, please. I don't want to see daylight. I don't want to see a reminder of the hell that's out there. Into the bathroom. Let's see what the bathroom's like. I'm imagining, oh, it's a pool. Oh, quite a nice toilet, actually. It is only small in here, as you'd expect. But we do have a reasonably good shower. That's actually quite good. This is not too bad at all. How much did it cost me? £78. It's not even cheap, is it? Anyway, here we have got Miatri. Hand, hair and body. It does everything. It does absolutely everything. Cleans out your internal organs probably as well. Two pretty thin pillows, to be honest. Lifeless, that. But look, you've got to embrace the dystopia when you're here, you know? Don't try and live the high life. I mean, you can't. There's not really a high life to be had here. So I just thought I'd sit down on the bed and just wait for things to charge. Went to sit down. It's like rock. There is... This mattress is ridiculously hard. There's virtually no bounce in this at all. I may as well just sleep on the floor. Oh, I need a rest. And then we'll get some food. Okay, we've just left my little box room and we're going to head off to go get some dinner. And we are going to be going to... Spoons is the place to be, it just is. It feels right in this dystopian city. I'm sure these burgers get smaller and smaller every time I buy them. This one's tiny. It's supposed to be the ultimate burger or something like that. It's tiny. Look at this. We've got a chocolate brownie, ice cream, strawberries and blueberries. Oh, what a combination of food that is. Right, okay, just finished up in Wetherspoons. Couldn't believe how busy it was in there actually. Sun setting. This place is very bizarre. Part of me's like, this is kind of nice, like where we've been on the bike, you know, today. Lovely sort of green area. And part of me's like, no, actually knock the place down. It looks right. I don't even know if it looks a mess. A lot of it looks quite new, but it's just odd. It's just odd. I don't know if I like it. I'm still figuring that part out. We're currently on 7:30. Let's go for a little evening cycle, shall we? I quite like cycling earlier. Right, okay, I got myself a bike. A guy just came past me as I got on and went, there's a scooter down there, mate. I don't like those bikes. Those bikes are a bit dangerous, I find. I was like, okay. Fills me with confidence, thank you. Let's go for a little cycle, let's see where we end up. Oh, it's a lovely day for a bike ride. They go a lot faster than you think though. You don't have to pedal much, you go zooming off. Cyclist dismount. Really? Well, it's gone woke, isn't it? We shall go a different route. God, it's nice, isn't it? Golden hour, this. I mean, you get this in literally every city when there's sun. This is not unique to Milton Keynes, but still, take it in. Jesus. You move the pedal down a little bit and it goes, ooh, I want to go faster. I want to go faster. No, I don't want to go as fast as that. It just does whatever the hell it wants. You can't move for car parks here, I tell you. There's just something about them. I'm now very much starting to question where this is taking me. I don't know. But look, the sun's setting. It's lovely weather. Just pretend you're in a film and shut up. Yeah, I might get jumped. Who cares? Who cares? You die in golden hour. That's a good thing. Do you know the amount of people who've died in war zones and stuff? And I'm dying in golden hour. I'll take that over a war zone. Currently I'm heading back to the city centre now, but I don't really know what route I've done. This is the lovely view across Milton Keynes. Yes. Now that's one thing that I do respect about Milton Keynes. They do separate you from the cars. They let you have a little look at them, but they never let you too close to them, and I respect that. Anyway, let's continue with the cycle. Maybe even the worst places can be nice. It definitely helps that it's sunny weather today. If it was tipping it down, this place would be awful. The sun just improves everything though, doesn't it? Let's face it. Right, let's head back to the hotel now. The sun is well and truly going down, but it's nice to have a little cycle around, see the sights, see the sort of dogging hotspots in the area. I'm not saying that's what was happening, but you can tell that, you know, if that's what you're into, I found some places, don't you worry. Home sweet home. Look at that, perfect. Just gonna find a parking spot now. This is how much time I got to kill. I'm on, as far as I'm concerned, in my head now, I'm on holiday. I'm in the south of France. Goodbye bike, you served me well. Let's go back to the room now. I think we've seen most of the stuff in Milton Keynes. There's not that many highlights. I think the frog clock is one of the biggest things for you to look at. Right, okay, it's getting late now. I've just been watching the football and relaxing for a bit in my windowless room, which feels more like a prison cell. Look, I'm going to go to bed. Now I'm going to get ready, and then in the morning we're going to try find somewhere for breakfast, because they don't do breakfast in this hotel. We're getting dystopian, so we'll try find somewhere nice for breakfast if we can, and then I'm going to conclude about what I think as to whether this really is a dystopian city or not. So, see you in the morning. Okay, morning. It's the next day. What a terrible night's sleep I've just had. I mean, the bed in that room, it's honestly like you're just sleeping in the road with your head on the curbside. The pillows were rock hard, the bed was rock hard. Honestly, no chance I was having a good night's sleep. It felt like I was doing some sort of Guantanamo Bay torture style sleep. It was ridiculous. It was like they actively didn't want you to sleep. You know, like I was some sort of prisoner. Would not recommend that stay. Even just for a night, it's terrible. Clean enough and all that kind of thing, but absolutely horrific in terms of trying to sleep. Anyway, I'm now going to head off to have some breakfast. I think I found a little coffee place, little coffee shop type thing. And then I'm going to give you my full thoughts on this place. Is it really dystopian? Is it really as soulless as it seems from the outside? But first, let's have something to eat. Look at this. This is amazing. We've got 2 poached eggs here, although they kind of look more fried than poached, but I'm not an expert. I've got myself a croissant. I got myself a breakfast smoothie. It's got like oats in, but also raspberry and I don't know, whatever else. This place is amazing. I've not even tried the food yet, but I can just tell it's going to be good. Look at that, look at the burst. Look at that, it's everywhere. We're doing well for ourselves now, we're eating sourdough. It tastes as good as it looks. £3 for those eggs on sourdough. I think that's pretty good. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's pretty good. I'm going to stop filming and just enjoy it. Wow. Sometimes you've just got to hold up your hands and say, you've got great eggs. You have got fantastic eggs. Thank you for letting me swallow them, because really that was special. One of the best breakfasts I've ever had. One of the best breakfasts I've ever had. Truly incredible. Even the breakfast smoothie, which was a bit like, you know, could be a hit, could be a miss. Smashed it, absolutely smashed it. It's made me view Milton Keynes differently, I've got to be honest. I'm starting to think maybe this isn't just a corporate hellhole. It also has the occasional nice cafe, and I actually think the people there are quite nice. Is it Britain's most dystopian city? I don't think it is. It's different. It feels almost like Americanised, I want to say. Yeah, okay, we've been helped by the weather. It's looking pretty sort of grim today. But you know what? I think this is actually quite a nice place. I wouldn't want to live here, but it's got its upsides. I don't think it's as dystopian as some people say. So on that note, guys, give places a chance. Just give them a chance. Right, get me to the train station. Get me out of here quick.